Okay, that's all. Oh. So you're the poor bastard we got, huh? You know exactly why we're here, don't you? Oh, thank you. My head is very nice, isn't it? Look, it says police, because yes, I am Detective Rin. Yes. I'm a very serious police officer. Extremely. You want your lawyer? Your lawyer is listening. They're next door. So you don't need to be worried about that. Just answer as honestly as you can. Okay? Obviously, if you have nothing to hide, then it's gonna go by real nicely, isn't it? Then we will have no problems, I don't think. Right? Okay, so please describe what exactly happened. And what exactly were you doing at the time of the incident? Were there any witnesses to your location? Certainly. As you are hopefully aware, you were found right next to the body. It like went straight over once we found it. What do you have to say to that? And what relation did you have to the victim? Now that's a lie. You know you're not supposed to lie here, right? You're telling the truth. Well, then something's not matching up. Okay. What did you do in response to finding out about the incident? You got arrested? Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. Well, yeah, we found you right after. Why exactly were you in the area anyways? Very suspicious. you can certainly do what you want, but I'm still gonna say it's suspicious. You just so happened to be in the area. You know, the victim. The victim was the friend of the cousin of your twice removed aunt's pet dog. The connection is right there. You're saying you didn't even know them. About that dog, what relationship do you have to it? Yes, this is necessary. You don't like dogs? I should arrest you just for that. You're joking. Oh. Yeah, I don't think you quite understand the situation. You were in the area, the grocery shop, and also because you had to pick up a package. Okay, what was in the package? So you received a package that you didn't order. Interesting. Well, anyone can say that. They tried to deliver it yesterday, but you weren't home, so they had to. I see. Isn't that so convenient for you? To have an excuse? Are you in contact with any of the other related parties to the victim? No, that's a lie. Yes, I have found out that your best friend's mother knows your twice removed aunt's friend, and she knew the victim personally. Bet you didn't know that. Or did you? Excuse you, what I'm saying makes perfect sense. Okay, but... Oh, wait. If you picked up a package that meant it... Wouldn't that mean someone saw you at the shop? Yeah, I'm afraid that is not admissible as evidence, because... No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I know, yes, they keep records. No, they're not admissible in court, actually, so they're completely useless for you. Do you do that often? Like, picking up packages? Usually your packages get delivered to a different location, so what does that mean? worked at a postal company before, you know. You can ask them to send them to specific locations. You know that, right? Maybe that's how you tried to get your alibi? Is that what is this how you're trying to trick us? You probably put a sticky note to your mailbox to say, oh, please deliver the package that I totally didn't order there. Yes, in fact, we actually have found a sticky note saying exactly that. What do you have to say to that? You can see it, yes. Hold on. Look at this. What do you mean that's not your handwriting? Well, I suppose we must have very similar handwriting if my notes look like what you wrote on this sticky note. You can deny it all you want. I know the truth. Yes, actually, also. What kind of hobbies do you have exactly? You watch a lot of VTubers, huh? You know, that's funny because the victim's apartment was littered with VTuber merchandise. And who exactly is your VTuber Oshi? Who? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is precisely what I'm talking about. Because there's one more similarity you and the victim have. You both used to like the same. You used to be in the same community. Under different online handles, of course. But yes, it's true. You both used to like a VTuber called Echorin. But the both of you moved on, didn't you? When was the last time you watched a video of hers? What a coincidence. Surely. So if you yes, this would mean you have murdered one of your own. Do you not feel any regret? Do you not feel any shame? Do you not feel a fellow Tokodachi, a fellow brethren of yours? You brutally murdered them. Why? Why is the question? You cannot say anything about loyalty. You have moved on as well, haven't you? Yes. You unmembered her last month. Well, obviously I have talked to her. You see, she's my sister. That's why we look so similar. I already told you at the beginning. I'm not Echorin, I'm Detective Rin. We are different people. And how exactly do you think she felt in that moment, huh? How can you live with yourself? So just to check up again. When exactly did the incident happen? When did you pick your package up, huh? Because certainly if you really did do all of that, you'd remember the time, right? You didn't check the clock, but there's a receipt. You have a receipt? What? Show me. No, you don't. There is no receipt. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you hallucinating? Are you on any medication, perchance? Maybe you can get out with an insanity plea. Well, did you? Okay. So what were you wearing? Really important information, obviously. If there was CCTV in the area, we need to. No, I don't think that's right. I think you were wearing a pair of black pants, not blue pants. I'm writing that down, not blue. No, definitely not. You were wearing the same jacket you're wearing? No, impossible. Impossible. You probably bought this one, didn't you? You bought this one right after you murdered that poor soul. You bought it so that you can burn the original. I'm writing that down. Suspect burned. Okay. And before you went out to pick up your package, what were you doing? You were asleep. See, there are no witnesses to that. There are no witnesses to that? None. None whatsoever. A likely story. I cannot talk about sleep right now. Oh my god. Do you remember what I said earlier about the relationship you had to the victim? Did you pay attention to me? Come on, say it again. No, it wasn't a twice removed uncle, it was a twice removed aunt. You're not even taking this seriously. You're really not making a good case for you here, you know. You can't even remember the details. This is your family relation. You cannot even remember something like that. No. What motive do you think a potential murderer of that person could have? You have no idea because you didn't know the guy? Is there anything you want to personally elaborate on? Any details? Any excuses for why you know. You know what I'm talking about. I've already told you what this is about. You unremembered Echorin. Why did you do that? Yeah. Excuses. Oh, I was running out of money. Isn't that more important than food? How was she? SMH. Horrific. Yeah, I don't think you're surviving this trial, man. They're going to find you guilty of the death penalty. Yep. Actually, I've already made sure of that. I'm gonna be the one to do it. So, do you have anything left to say? Do you have anything left to say to seal your fate? Wait, huh? No, there's not. Don't be stupid. We'll change after this. Well then, I think we're done here. I think I need to go. I think I need to go. I think I need to go. If anyone asks you if I was here, don't tell them anything. Hi. What was that just now? Huh? What? Why'd they bring you in here? Who are you? Oh, you're here for that investigation? Well, that makes no sense. The case was already solved. The guy was murdered by a purple-haired lady. I took suspicious amount. What? I think I'm gonna have to go chase after her. Okay, well, have a great rest of your day.